Hi, everybody. Hello. How's everybody doing? You guys get through today okay? Hi, Angela and Clarence and Mimi and Lee and Renee and Dawn, Beverly, Mimi Rose, Michelle, Leah, Jaybird. Hello. Let's see. Hi, Pam and Susan and Debbie and Michelle. Hey, Terry and Becky, Clarence, Letitia. Terry, I'm going to give you a wrench. You got a wrench, girlfriend. Hey, Leah and 2535. Carol Ann, Jaybird, Sweet Darling Lulu, Coriel. How's everybody doing? You go whack them, Terry, with that hammer or the wrench. Let's see. Jennifer, Shandar. Hi, Shandar. Clarence, Sweet Pea, Susan, Orlean, Letitia, me, myself. Hey, what's up? Sharon. Hey, Chrissy, how you doing? Chrissy's in the house from Footprint Tarot. Hi, Angela. Cardamom C Mystique. The Square Peg. Hi, AA. Hey, QQ. And Liz. And just All Marie and Sandra. Mary Lou, hello. How are you? Jaybird. Honeysuckle. Let's see. Hey, Tinker Mouse. Hey, Selfish Wing. And Angela and Wendy. Oh, absolutely, Wendy K. Hey, Sunflower. There you are. Hi, Sunflower. Hey, Connie. Has anybody seen T-Barb? Or hey, T-Bird. Hey, thanks, Impish. That's so greatly appreciated. Let's see. Channeling Bob Ross. Hi, Impish. Let's see. I don't know if T-Barb's in the chat tonight. Hey, Debbie. Yeah, I was going to go live after the Rachel Maddow show, and then I forgot to feed myself, so I had to go eat dinner, and now I'm here. So did everybody enjoy the impeachment take 2 today? I'm telling you, let me know if I'm the only one, but every time that screaming banshee, what's his name, the gym teacher, I had to mute the V. I can't with his voice. It's like nails on a chalkboard for me. I can't with him. He's just so gross. So gross. Yeah, Jim Jordan. There you go. Oh, he's so nasty. So, you guys can see I got the mat out today because I forgot to use it last time. Hey, Autumn, how are you, my dear? Let me see. Hey, Steven, and Pam. I got the charm mat out today because I forgot to use it yesterday. And so I figured we can play with this tonight because, maybe it's me and wishful thinking. I was throwing cards today while I was working and trying to see about impeachment and stuff. Let me move it this way. I'm trying to figure out where the camera works best. Give me 1 second, you guys. Okay, I think. Okay. Alrighty. So, I was throwing cards today on when he leaves. I kept getting 2 to 3 days, and I was like, Hey, Jenny, Jen, how are you, my dear? I was trying to text you today to see if you can pull one card for me, but I assume you were busy, and I'm sorry, but I was text bombing you today. I was wondering if you can pull one card for me and tell me what you get. I was telling everybody in the chat that I had been throwing cards today to see when he leaves. And I kept getting 2 to 3. So I was like, maybe I'm just wishful thinking. So I texted my sister, and I asked her to pull one card, and she got woman. Woman is card number 29. So obviously he's not leaving in 29 days. Because we asked it in days, like how many days. So I added 2 plus 9 is 11. 1 plus 1 is 2. Because 11 is over the week that he has left. So I was like, 2 days, like, I don't know. So we're going to throw some charms on that tonight, and I'm going to try to ask it again. So let's just, for entertainment purposes only, timing it's weird. Sometimes it's on the mark. Sometimes it's within a couple of days. I remember last year, when the whole impeachment stuff was going on, and I had asked, when will they, you got Clover, that's 2 days, Jenny. It's soon. It's very soon. And I was just going to say, Jenny, during last year's impeachment, even though we had done the grand tableau from May of last year, that showed the impeachment and the announcement, I misread the grand tableau as October because it was Scythe in the House of Rider. But then I didn't look down the column that was landing for September. Lilies, Chrissy at Footprint Tarot is getting lilies. That's 3 days. I failed to look down the column for September, and it was Fox in the House of Woman. So I misinterpreted the read, and I said around October. No, the read was saying at the very beginning of the fall season, because it was Scythe in the House of Rider, meaning the news is delivered in the fall. And I read the Scythe as the month of October, but I didn't take into consideration the speed at which the Scythe in the House of Rider is. And I failed to look at the Fox in the House of Woman in that grand tableau. So the Fox was saying September. Well, they announced the investigation at the very, very, very early part of the fall, which was like September 23rd, 24th, around that time. And when all of that happened, there was a bunch of back and forth, and I did a live stream. I remember I was on my couch and I pulled cards again to see when Nancy Pelosi was going to announce, and I got the Clover, and I screwed up that reading as well because I said I didn't have my book, and I thought 2 weeks or whatever. No, it was 2 days. 2 days from that reading, she announced that they were opening up an investigation. No, Sunflower, because I was asking in days, not hours, in days. Okay, hold on. Moose is banging at the door again. I don't know what's going on with Bubs these days. Come on, Bubs. Now Bubs wants to be in here. So not hours and days, Sunflower. Lucy, everybody says hi. So let's try this again. The house just flipped over. That's number 4. Hey, Sandra. I'm going to pull that one on this one. I'm asking 3 different decks for entertainment purposes only. So I'm asking, in how many days will he leave the presidency? We're looking at days. Okay. And I'm going to ask this one, and then we're going to throw some charms. Hey, AQ. Let me see. All right, so I'm gonna. I pulled those. I'm gonna throw some charms, and I'm gonna move these up here. Okay. I get key on the number 2. I get the eagle between 12 and 1. And then I got female symbol between the anchor and number 11. Dog on the, what do you call this? On the what do you call this? Medicine. And I got the cherries on the letter P. That's Pence. He's reflecting on his contracts and his commitments. Okay. There is a very important female of some sort that has the anchor close by. So this person offers stability. And there's someone that he trusts here. I know that they're not going to do the 25th Amendment, but he's got the dog in the house over here on the charms on the, what do you call this? On the medicine. So it's someone that he trusts here in regards to his health and well-being, and he's got opportunity with the letter P here. So I'm wondering if he's going to leave early and get Pence to pardon him. For this one, Lily's number 30, I'm going to reduce that down to 3. Second deck that I pulled, the man, 28. 2 plus 8 is 10. I'm going to reduce that down to 1, and here with the clover 2. He'll be gone by the weekend, I think. He'll be gone by the weekend, I think. I don't believe that the cherries is Putin. This is someone that brings him opportunity and has access for him. It gives him the key and kind of gets him off the hook. So quite possibly by the weekend. Oh, thank you, Marby. Thank you. Because this one is Lily's. Obviously, he's not going to be there for 30 days. So I'm going to reduce it down to 3. 28, obviously, that's not 28 days. 2 plus 8 is 10, which reduces down to 1. And if you also see here, this is the Ace of Hearts. That's 1. And then cherries is 2. So I'm thinking maybe by Saturday. And this person gives him an opportunity. Mike Pence gives him some sort of opportunity, which I don't know if he was waiting for the charges so that Pence can pardon him. Because he's been impeached in the House, but the Senate needs to convict. So if he's already been impeached, can someone please clarify this for me? If he's already been impeached in the House and he were to give the resign and also the lilies, what deck was it? Oh, it was this one. The lilies is also because of maturity. It has to do with retirement as well. Okay. So can somebody please clarify? Hey, June, thank you. Can somebody please clarify this for me? If he were to resign, and the court or the House has already impeached him, so he knows what charges are going to be brought up in the Senate. Mitch McConnell is holding off on the trial in the Senate until Joe Biden's inauguration. So that gives Trump about a week's window to sneak out of there before he's convicted. If he is charged in the House and he were to resign, can Pence pardon him after he's already been found guilty in the House? That I'm not clear about, because it says here that there's opportunity and luck with someone with the letter P, which would be Pence. I don't know what the answer to that is. But if I remember correctly, even though it was before my time, didn't Nixon resign before they impeached him so that Ford can pardon him? Okay, AQ is saying Trump cannot pardon himself or be pardoned for anything he was impeached on. No, Pence would, if he goes by this weekend, because the cards are saying 2 to 3 days. The charm is saying 2 right here. The key is, and I asked, in how many days will he leave office? Will he, in how many days will he leave the presidency? I could be completely and utterly wrong for entertainment purposes only. Okay. He's got the key on the number 2. And he's got the eagle right up here between 12 and 1, but it's closest to 1. And he's got the female here on the number 11. This and this. So, okay, Nixon resigned before charges. Yeah, Rachel Maddow last night. Hey, Pam, thank you. Rachel Maddow said last night that his best option would be to resign and have Pence pardon him, because a self-pardon would be, there's nothing here that says Putin impish, because there's nothing here that says it's from abroad. It's here. It's not something foreign. It is a person here. Yeah, Rachel Maddow was saying something that his best option would be to resign and have Pence pardon him, because his self-pardon would be, it wouldn't hold in court. That's based on the legal people. Oh, Kellyanne's getting divorced. Didn't see that coming. Hint, hint, being sarcastic. Let me see. I'm going to ask it this way. I'm going to ask the cards. Because the cherries, remember, we had the cherries on the letter P. Cherries is abundance, it's luck, it's opportunity, and it's also a pair. And then we had female on the number 11. Okay, between the 11 and the anchor. So it could be quite possibly two people with the letter P. So Pence and Pelosi. Maybe we're trying to come into an agreement in regards to his health for him acting viciously and just being an a-hole on what he did and attacking with the eagle right here. And then you had the key on the number 2. So let me ask these. Let me ask it this way. It is not Prince and Pompeo. It's a woman. Let me see. On the 16th. Okay. So I'm going to ask it this way. Will Donald Trump still be president by Saturday, January 16th, 2021? That's how I'm going to ask it. United States by January 16th. Still be president by January 16th, 2021. President by Saturday, January 16th. That's no. I asked, will he still be president by January 16th, Saturday, January 21? He's cut off from his job. A woman has cut him off from his job. For entertainment purposes only. I'm sorry if I'm buffering a lot, you guys. I'm buffering a lot on my end. There's nothing I can do about it. I don't know if it's the YouTube servers or what the hell is going on. So if I'm buffering, please refresh the page. But this is a woman has cut him off from the job here. He's been cut off. That's in his impeachment. And then he sneaks out. But this is a no. And it makes me think back to the Grand Tableau we pulled up yesterday. That was from a few days ago, where it had the lilies right below his feet. And I was saying I was having a very hard time seeing if he resigns because I was getting confused on how to interpret that lilies being on his house and right below his feet. He's stepping on it. And I was saying he leaves in dishonor. So perhaps he leaves in dishonor through an early resignation. And I just asked here if he would still be president by Saturday, January 16th, 2021. This is saying no, a woman has cut him off from the job. For entertainment purposes only. So that's what I'm, we'll see. We'll see. It's only Wednesday today. So we got Thursday, Friday. So we got 3 more days. So let's see if Pence will pardon him. I did not in the Grand Tableau, I did not see him being relieved of pain and suffering because of what was right below on him. Hey, Brandon, how are you, my dear? Hey, Monique. I'm doing good, Brandon. Did you just get in here? Damn. That's looking like a yes. That's the biggest yes ever. Hold on, let me ask another deck. I don't like that yes. I don't like that yes. God damn it. That's a yes too. That's a yes too. I just asked if Mike Pence would pardon Donald Trump. There's the suffering right here with the cross. Is relieved because of a lucky friend. I got a yes earlier. I got the, on this deck over here, I got the key, the sun, and the moon. Doesn't mean it won't be taken to court. I mean, this guy would be suffering and yeah, I know, AQ. This guy would be committing political suicide for pardoning a man that just tried to have him murdered in an insurrection and pardoning an insurrection. Like, that's effing crazy to me. That's crazy to me. But I mean, what else would you expect from a loyal lapdog? Give me 1 second, you guys. Hey, bubbies. Hi. Are you laying down and having a nice time? Yeah? I'm sorry I didn't mean to scare you getting up. Sorry I didn't mean to scare you getting up, bubbies. Okay, so let's do this. See if we can get a read on Trump with the charms over the next, let's do 4 days. over the next 4 days. Okay, so I got the hourglass on the letter H. The hourglass is kind of like waiting. It has to do with time. The heart on the pipe, a loving older man, very loving and kind older man. And then I got the balloon on the a very loving, generous older man. I got the balloon on the baby carriage, so perhaps someone that is full of hot air, that's quite childish. Woman here around the medicine, and then the tornado and tornado and the castle on the letter Z and touching the airplane. The letter Z, a person, place, or thing with the letter Z. A person, place, or thing with the letter Z. Zurich? Where's Zurich? Because there's travel afar to an official building that's quite troublesome, that will help him clear his path. It's kind of like an escape, and it starts with the letter Z. Oh, old money capital, because it shows something generous here from an old man. Because it shows travel afar in a place that's between time and space, and then there's the letter H there as well. Does Zurich have extradition? If it's in Switzerland, does it have extra? That's like a safe haven for everybody to go to, right? They do not have extradition. So they're neutral. So they don't. Yeah, they hide money there, but I have no money cards here at all. I have no money cards here at all. Maybe it's Zurich. I mean, because it shows travel here to like an official building somewhere for his career, a public place where he can get away from the shitstorm with the tornado right there on the letter Z, because it's safe for him. And a woman helped with that arrangement here. A woman, so probably Ivanka. And then this I can't figure out. The hourglass on the letter H. Let me see. Oh, wrong pouch I'm looking at. Is this it? Nope, that is not it. Yep, this is it. Okay. The hourglass is patience and time, fate, the difference between two worlds. Also, that time is running out. make decisions quickly. It's like time's running out. He's got to haul ass because it shows travel. Let's see. Let me put this back. Okay. Okay, I was trying to see him, but that's all it's letting me see. Him and Melania. Okay. Let's see. I'll try to do it with this one. Okay. Okay, so the questions for these were to see what's going on over the next 4 days. This one's just telling me that he's married to this skank over here, the hussy. So his marriage, him and her, them being that close together. So that's him and the hussy. It shows that there is significant hope and a new direction in regards to perhaps some sort of retirement here that he can weasel out of with a manipulative friend. here. This person, if this is in regards to Pence right here being the King of Spades, right smack in the middle, this person is manipulating, not trustworthy. This is a friend that is not trustworthy at all, at all, at all, on both sides, from both of them. It's mutual. Trump is manipulative. Pence is manipulative. There's no trust here. This one, the same thing. I asked, what's he going to be doing over the next 4 days? He's happy at a rally. He's happy at a campaign. He's happy perhaps going to a park, a golf course. It could be a very large area. He's satisfied with the public. He's satisfied with the crowds. But he, right here in the middle, knows he's in a crap ton of trouble. It's man, book, and snake. So he knows he's in trouble. And he has knowledge of his betrayal here and the lies. He knows that he lied. There is something that he knows about that took part with the campaign, possibly, or rallies, or the very large crowd of people, his audience here. But he knows he's in trouble. So let me try to ask it this way. Because I asked about him over the next 4 days. I just said, show me Donald Trump over the next 4 days. Well, it just showed me that he knows he's in trouble. This one is saying that he's looking to go in a new direction, perhaps in retirement, by manipulating a friend or manipulating someone that is not exactly loyal. Let me see. Let's try to do it this way. What's a better way to ask? Let's ask it this way. What is he going to be doing over the next 4 days? What is Donald Trump going to be doing over the next 4 days? So what is he going to be doing over the next 4 days? Okay, so there's passionate news about him in the government with some sort of an offer or a gift for him, but he's still continuing to his public standing, his network is in big trouble. His social circle, there's trouble there, and also big trouble around money and business and independence. He may be visiting parks and rallies or going where there's a large area where he may have an audience so that he can lie. And the fish is here. So there's trouble with his money and his independence, his businesses, lying about his business, lying about his money. There's something here about the campaign over the next 4 days, perhaps trying to tie up loose ends, because if this is his campaign right here where he's been taking money with these two, and then these two are marrying, where people have been generously donating, as well as to corporations, and also the campaign, not just the campaign, but anything with Trump org on it is in trouble with money this way. Okay. And I think the news came out today about, that the city of New York is canceling all of their contracts with Trump org. I guess he had a skating rink, and I believe he had like a carousel or something else. They're canceling all of the contracts. The city is. So this is in regards to Trump organization, because it's a large network. It's in trouble with business, and the kid's in trouble for money. So it's looking like he's mostly focused on his money. The corporation itself. And I did read something today. I believe it was CNN that reported it, that he really doesn't know what it means historically for him to be impeached twice. Like, he doesn't get it. He doesn't get that he is the first president in American history to be impeached twice. And all he's worried about is how this is going to affect his brand. It's like, did you not think about this before you incited an insurrection against your own government? Like, this guy is stupid. He's so stupid. Thank you, Colleen. He's so stupid. It's like, he didn't think ahead. He's so dumb. He is so dumb. Yeah, I did see that about the PGA. The PGA is canceling their contract. I mean, his businesses are in trouble. He's looking at his parks. Okay. So his parks, or he's looking at the Garden. That's what he's stepping into. The Garden is his network. It is an organization. It could quite literally be parks. His campaign, Trump org. Do you see what I'm saying? They've stopped processing payments to his accounts or anything that goes to any of the Trump account. I mean, he has screwed himself so bad, and that's the only thing he's thinking about right now, according to the CNN reports. So it's like, dude, he had no foresight. And then Rudy Giuliani is going to be his impeachment lawyer. That's going to be a freaking train wreck. Oh my God. Oh my God. If he's not disbarred by then. Oh my God. Yes, exactly, Sunflower. He's been scythed. Yep. Oh, he had 2 skating rinks and 1 carousel. Yeah, it's like he's in the Grand Tableau that we went over yesterday. It shows that he's just going to be losing business, losing money. Eventually, bankruptcies will start coming. And I was talking to my husband, Peanut, the other day, and he was like, you know that, I'm going to use Peanut's words. He's like, you know, you fucked up and shit's bad when even Deutsche Bank is dropping you. I was like, oh yeah. It's like Deutsche Bank is totally fine with being a money launderer, with illegal arms deals, with money from human trafficking, with money from child sex rings. Deutsche Bank is totally cool with all levels of criminality, but insurrection, that's like kind of like where they draw the line, you know. Thank you, Sue. So let's see. Yeah, Rudy's going to be his impeachment attorney. That's going to be a train wreck, you guys. Exactly, Norman. He's like the scarecrow if he only had a brain. It's so bad. It's so dumb. I have never in my life have seen a person that stupid. Yeah, I went over his Grand Tableau very quickly the other day. Road trips. So let's see, are his accounts going to be frozen? Will Trump's financial accounts be frozen? Will Trump's financial accounts be frozen? Hey, Hey, Jay, where's your hall pass, buddy? Oh, let's see. Trump's bank accounts be frozen. Hey, Katie, thank you so much. Oh, dear God. He got shut down. I was asking, oh, thanks, John. This is not saying that he's going to die. Okay. I was asking if his bank accounts will be frozen. He's got the coffin right next to him. He's done. And remember the Grand Tableau, the one that we were talking about? Well, I brought up two, I think, yesterday. One of them shows bankruptcy. It was the most recent one that I just did, I believe, on the 10th, I think. I don't have my notebook here. But that one shows bankruptcy. This one shows that he's shutting down. He's shutting down. That's right, Colin, broke ass bitch. They're going to be, I'm telling y'all, thank you, Shandar. They're going to be selling Melania's implants on eBay, dude. They're going to be pawning them things off. So, yeah, he's kaput. He is kaput. Ouch. And then a man is ill, and then there's resignation as well. I mean, a man that is sick, a man that is extremely depressed. He had the coffin right next to him. This is loss, endings, illness, death. Okay. I'm not going to read it as death because we had the lilies right after it. But this is like ruin, like ruined. Serious depression. So, you know, that's the only thing that would ever make him sad, is to just be a broke ass bitch living under a bridge. So let's see. Will Rudy Giuliani be Donald Trump's impeachment lawyer? Will Rudy Giuliani be Donald Trump's impeachment lawyer? Will Rudy Giuliani be Donald Trump's impeachment lawyer? Will Rudy Giuliani be Donald Trump's? Oh man, that's bad. I mean, he is scraping the bottom of the barrel, man. Dear God. I mean, all talented legal minds want nothing to do with him. Oof. Ugh. That's difficult to say. This is a troublesome partnership because of contracts and agreements that they have in secret. And there's problems here in this arrangement. It's like they're both committed to this lie, but this partnership itself is troublesome because they're both committed to this, to keeping a secret. They're both committed to something that they know. So it's like co-conspirators here, the link. It's a co-conspirator. So he's going to have his co-conspirator be his defense attorney. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Oh my God. Oh, Lord Jesus. I would say there may be an issue that comes up where this becomes troublesome, and no, because something shows up where they're both co-conspirators together. So it's like he's using his lawyer to defend him against a crime that they both committed. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Which, you know what? That does make sense, because Rudy Giuliani, out of his own admission, trial by combat. Remember that, you guys? Remember that? So that's probably what this is talking about. It's a troublesome partnership, a troublesome relationship here. Because they're both know about a secret here. They're co-conspirators. I would say, and then he's got that other disgusting slime bag that's going to be his lawyer, Alan Dershowitz. And then I read somewhere very briefly today that one of his lawyers had dropped him, saying that he implicated him in a crime, or he got him in a crime or something like that, and it had to do with the insurrection of the Capitol. So I mean, he's, dear God, let's see. Well, Alan Dershowitz. I'm not reading that question, AG. Will Alan Dershowitz be Trump's legal attorney? Will Alan Dershowitz be Trump's defense attorney in the impeachment? Will Alan Dershowitz be Trump's defense attorney in the impeachment? Will Alan Dershowitz be the defense attorney in Trump's impeachment? Will Alan Dershowitz be the defense attorney in Trump's impeachment? It's looking like maybe a yes, but there's something here to do with the woman. That a woman grows lucky, a woman grows hopeful, a woman grows opportunity here. I'm wondering if this is something to do with the what Alan Dershowitz is trying to defend himself against the girls that are involved with Ghislaine and the dead guy. Because there's a woman here that has growing hope, a woman that has growing luck, a woman that grows here. She's a grown woman, and then there's luck and chance here. So that may be coming a knocking here. Let's see. But don't worry, he never took his underwear off, according to him. Let's see here. Okay. So I just asked, where is he going to live again after he leaves the presidency? We got the snake. Let me see. Let me get my book so I can be exact on this thing. Okay. Let's try to see. I know it's pipes and drains. He's going to be living in the drains, y'all. In the drain. Okay. Let's see. Number 7. So, person, place, or a thing. He's going to, okay. The snake is pipes, wires, tubes, and rope, drains, a bracelet, anything that winds and coils, snakes, or can make the shape of the letter S, and a roller coaster. The clover would be like a lucky charm. And that's why I was thinking Ireland last time. But then the Scottish PM came out and said, you ain't coming here. Golfing is not... what do you call it? Golfing is not an essential business. So I got the frog on the letter L and the camel on the letter C. The ring is around the W and the treasure chest is between the F and the G. There's an older woman here that's a good problem solver that may be helping him. I'm not sure if this would be like his sister, because, she's crooked as hell too. His sister was the one that was the judge that had to resign because she was going to get busted for tax fraud. So I don't trust, just because she was, no. But anyways, he may have his sister or an older woman that's really good at problem solving and strategizing around him that may be advising him some way. He's got the mushroom on the number 10. The mushroom has to do with growth. It has to do with, let me see here. Okay, the mushroom, let me tell you all exactly what it means right out of the little book. Growth, resilience, and cleansing, and that's on the number 10. Then he's got the treasure box. So it's somewhere where the family maybe may have some money stashed away. Because the treasure box it's something that is valuable, money, their wealth, a family heirloom, an inheritance, or hidden assets, or a windfall. And it's between the letter F and G. Okay. What's his sister's name? I don't have a letter I here at all. And he's got the ring by the letter W. So I'm wondering if it's something to do with Melania or Melania's family here. Because the ring is right by the W. So a wife. What? Marianne? His sister is Marianne. I got the letter C and L very, very clearly. And there's some a hidden family money or hidden assets between the letter F and G. Mary's the older. Because there's support and something that is steadfast, dependent, and reliable around a letter C. Maybe between France and Germany. I don't know, because there's family money there. There's hidden assets there. Melania's from Slovenia. And then he's got the frog on the letter L. The frog is taking a leap of faith, but it is also good. It's health, from good to bad, good to bad, or bad to good. Okay. And it's on the letter L. And then we got this. And I had asked, where is he going to live after he leaves the White House? There's problems here. A troublesome, something that's troublesome, and a lucky woman. This is usually the card of the ex here, but I can't see him going to his ex-wife or being around his. I mean, can you imagine the drama? But there's an older woman around him advising him. Because there's this here. And I was trying to see where he's going to go. Because before we had gotten Ireland or around Ireland, and that's when Switzerland came out, or not Switzerland, I'm sorry, Scotland came out, and they're like, you ain't coming here. You're not welcome here. You ain't coming. And then we had found out that there was a scheduled trip for him to go into Scotland. I had screwed up that reading and I thought Ireland. But apparently it was Scotland, and he had planned the plane was supposed to arrive on the 19th. And that's when the prime minister made the press briefing that, no, you're not welcome here. So I'm assuming those plans have been canceled. And then I'm getting this. This is a troublesome woman, but she brings luck and opportunity. And this is usually like an ex-wife too, like an ex. I can't figure this out. And I still get the clover. The clover is a lucky charm. That's why I was thinking, again, like Scotland or Ireland. Well, Scotland told him no. Did Ireland tell him no? Because it's always the clover. And the clover, when I see clover, I think lucky charms, leprechauns. Okay. And it may be somewhere where there's like a family lineage there as well. Borders in Ireland are closed. Ireland. Well, then he'd be more than happy there then, wouldn't he, Patrice? Because, herd mentality. He'll fit right in with the herd mentality. So I don't know. I don't know. Let's ask this. Well, the treasure chest was by the between the F and the G, and then there was the frog on the L. So perhaps Florida somewhere. Maybe in Florida somewhere where there's like a small patch of grass. I just asked if he would flee the United States. I didn't ask when. I did not ask when. And this is saying that it would be a successful decision for him because he would have multiple successes within society over there or somewhere over there, perhaps isolated and alone on his golf courses somewhere all by himself where nobody will see his orange, miserable face for the rest of his life. I read something, I mean, I guess it's rumor at this point that Ivanka Trump is wanting to go to the Joe Biden's inauguration because, you know, she wants to make sure that her reputation is still good because she really does think that she has a political future, which I thought was laughable. There's a lot of rumor that she is going to challenge Marco Rubio in Florida. So let's see. Will Ivanka Trump attend Joe Biden's inauguration? 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 Well, there's the inauguration in front of a big office or a public building or government, so at the Capitol. And then there's power and authority there. It's rumored. But in the middle, it shows isolation as well. I would say no. I would say no because it ends here with the bear, and that's the 10 of clubs. I would say no. Here's the inauguration at the Capitol. Financial institutions here, and also military force here. Their protection, but it's also like she's isolated here. This is society isolation here. And then the elections here, choices, and then a child, and then a lot of gossip. It's rumors. So let's see. I've read on if she would run for office. I've always gotten to know. Let's read on it again, just for entertainment. Let's see. Let's see. Is Ivanka Trump going to run for office in Florida? Is Ivanka Trump going to run for office in Florida? Is Ivanka Trump going to run for office in Florida? Will Ivanka Trump run for office in Florida? Oh, I got to tell you guys a funny story too. No, she's not going to run. So apparently Ivanka Trump and Jared Kushner, Miami's where I grew up, so I'm pretty familiar. Well, not Millionaire Island, because obviously I'm not a millionaire. I wouldn't be allowed there. And they have a, I wouldn't say a golf club, but they have like a little club for the community, for the people that live there. And apparently they haven't been accepted into the little social club for the millionaires that live there. And she, according to the, ragtag magazines, she's extremely stressed out because they haven't been given membership to the club yet. And the club had posted like a statement that just because you live here doesn't guarantee that you're going to get accepted into our little club, that there's a membership required. It's like a social club, and for her not to hold her breath. And I laughed so hard at that. I laughed so hard. Like, it's like, okay, it's like you have the elites, but then there's like different classes of elites. You have like the elites that are the snooty bastards. You have the elites that are like politically connected. It's like these weird tiers within that social group of people of the elites. When the Trumps roll into town, they're like the trailer park trash moving into the Ritz-Carlton, if that makes any sense. Like, that's the best analogy I can come up with. Like, they're just being shunned everywhere. Yep. The trailer park trash, nobody wants them there. Yeah, there is a class system within the rich, So that's that. For entertainment purposes only, YouTube. Well, I got like 6 minutes left, you guys, and then I got to go to bed because it's almost 9, and I have to go to work tomorrow. I got a busy day. Let's ask a funny question. Anybody got any funny questions? The Trumps are middle class, low rent trash. Yeah. Yeah, they're below middle class, girlfriend. They had a bad reputation in New York as it was. Let's see. Yeah, let's read on that schmuck Don Jr. How's he feeling? How is Donald Trump Jr. feeling? Him and his girlfriend are getting high, putting white powder up their noses right now. Clover woman, man. This is him and his girl. I need to go to sleep, and I'm not trying to get that demon into my head right before I go to bed. Let me see. I would say he's worried about court. He's really, really worried about being isolated. And there's a lot of gossip around him right now in regards to people around him that he can't trust. They're two-faced. And he himself is being two-faced. He's speaking with a forked tongue. And he's high with the person that he loves right now. High as a kite with the balloon. Yep, donut shop. Donut shop. High as a kite. So, you guys, it's almost 9. I got to get to bed. I got to get up early in the morning tomorrow. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I'll probably try to do a longer live stream tomorrow after the Rachel Maddow show. We'll get some reads in. So that would be 7 p.m. my time here in California, Pacific Standard Time. I'll try to come on after her show. do some reads, have some fun. Big hugs to you too, CG. Thank you, everybody. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Everybody be safe, wear your masks. Thank you, Selfish. Wear your masks. You know, be careful out there. We're still in the middle of a pandemic. And I hope to see everybody tomorrow. You guys have a wonderful night. Okay, everybody stay calm, stay safe. Nightmare's almost over. Okay.